All right, it's looking like another tough year, at least a start to the year for commodities. What's going to happen the rest of the year? Is there a case for commodities in your portfolio? Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. Bill Baruch with IITrader, Boris Schlossberg of BK Asset Management. Bill, yeah, it's early, okay? It's just mid-March. We get it, but it's not the kind of year that most commodities, probably owners, have wanted to see. What's your take going forward? Where are there spots to make money?
Right now, I think the thing to focus on is that the dollar has rallied in the ballpark of 30% in the last 5 or 6 years. And that's what's putting pressure on commodities. Now, have all commodities taken a hit? Generally speaking, a majority of them have. Crude oil, for instance, is something that's under tremendous pressure, and I remain a bear on. But in commodities as well as gold, silver, and some of the metals, I think there's a lot of value. I think that the dollar up here at the 102 ballpark area is not going to extend gains much further. I don't think the Fed can really implement more hikes than they've already put in the ballpark for this year. I think they'll not necessarily back away from their sentiment, but I think the market perception's overpricing things in. And I do think the dollar tops in a hiking cycle, and we're starting to go into that hiking cycle right now. So I think the dollar would retreat. I wouldn't be surprised to see the dollar retreat as much as 10% over the next about year to 18 months. So I think that's going to be supportive to the metals, could be very supportive to the grains. So there are a lot of value levels, value areas in some of these commodities.
Okay, Boris, what do you think? Do you think there's some value there? And if so, where? What, are you buying molybdenum, lead?
No, I think commodities are always a bounded market. Very, very hard to trade. And the only commodity that you sort of want to own in your portfolio as an investor is gold. And that's not because you want to do it as an investment, but simply as an insurance. I think it's really, really hard to make money from commodities, which are effectively speculative instruments that just go up and down all the time. So I'm not a buyer of commodities. And you see that it's very rare they have these long-term trends where you could actually make money out of them on a consistent basis going forward. Also, I don't think the dollar is going to bottom out here. I think even at minimum, with 75 basis points of yield here, there's going to attract carry trade into the dollar, and the dollar is just not going to collapse as much as people think.
All right, dollar's not going to collapse as much as people think. You're on the mark there. We're watching the currency markets, Boris, which you know you do as well. Boris and Bill, thank you. Folks, thank you for tuning into Trading Nation. Check out the live version on CNBC's Power Lunch. I'll see you there as well. Take care.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.